Oh, I wanted to touch on something that we kind of brought up on the last podcast.
What's that?
It was like going around I was talking about like walking into a room and like instantly like looking for things to roast people with.
Yeah.
I was on the phone with a good buddy of mine a couple days ago, and he kind of brought it up, and he was like it was like playing a game of hot potato, and it was like a game with my buddies back home, and it was like if the heat was on you, you know what I mean? If you're all sitting around at like poker night or whatever, and the heat was on you for more than like 4 or 5 seconds, and you couldn't get it off of you and bring up something that someone else did or like roast somebody else, and then it would be on you the whole night.
And then a new conversation would be started.
Yeah.
And then you just took a hit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then you just took a big hit. So a big part of it was just being able instantly, like when that heat gets on you and that potato's in your hand, get it out of there. Get it out as soon as possible. Because as soon as someone's like, "Hey, remember when Hayden?" and you're just like, "Well, what about?"
Yep.
And you just pass it along.
It's not as bad as when.
Yeah, and that happened literally every night for so long that it turned into this weird like unmarketable like skill I'll never be able to use, but it's like it was just all about like you didn't want that heat on you, man.
It's probably it's like green room talk, just like
I guess, but I think every I think every friend group kind of has that.
They do.
Even like people watching, they'll be able to kind of relate with that.
every friend group has dirt on all of each other.
Yeah.
And you rib each other because but it's all love. But there's there's an art to like I don't know what the word is. There's an art to like getting your buddies.
Yeah, and the other thing is like at certain points, like the point will be so specific of the roast, or it'll be like so accurate that once it lands on you, you'll be like, oh, and then they'll go, no, and then you just have to take it.
Yeah,
You're like, ah,
you're
fuck.
You're like, no, I can no.
No.
No, he got you.
Yeah. There's
That's fun.
some roasts so brutal that you can't even like misdirect it. It's like a bullet to the chest. You just gotta
That's so
just
fun.
gotta sit
Dude.
in it. I know, I miss that, man.
Having that shit with your buddies where you're just like, I could burn you right now.
Yeah, because they're like your best friends in the whole world. So it's like no one can cut as deep as that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I got so acute at like just getting the potato, get it out, get it off of you and onto somebody else.
Get the heat off of me.
Get the heat off of you, or else the next hour is gonna turn into your ass getting roasted. And you just gotta sit there like, and then they go back to every fuck up you ever had. You're just like,
Get the conversation off of me.
Yeah.
Onto someone else, so then I can do my jokes about you.
Yeah.
But not too much to where then they go, well, what about you again? And you're no.
Yeah.
You just putting out feelers.
And the best was when one of your buddies like fucked up bad.
Yeah.
Like got too drunk or like puked on a lady's dress or something like that. Like if there was ever a night like that, you're like, okay, I'm safe for about 5 days.
Yeah.
I got half a week, a little bit more, and I'll be all right.